Hi Kaylea, this is Adeline Gray, six-time world champion, two-time Olympian for Team USA and women's freestyle wrestling. And I wanted to say hi, congratulations, states this week. It's so exciting. Oh my gosh, 30-0. I bet you're feeling a little bit of pressure from that. I have also gone into some major tournaments being undefeated, and there is a little bit. So I think something that I have done is done a physical I don't know, manifestation or whatever you want to call it, but literally taking some of that pressure and like physically taking it off of your shoulders. And like when you walk into a room, whether it's with your team because you're a leader, whether it's you walk into the tournament, like actually feeling some of that weight and being like, I'm just gonna take that off and set it down and be able to then have something to focus on. So taking some of the metaphoric pressure that may be building and literally lifting it off of you and setting it down and giving it to somebody to hold can be very helpful just for the brain to be like, oh, I set that down. I don't have to carry that and hold that right now. And then also the next step is to then move on from that, not be like, okay, I set all that heavy pressure down. Now what? The now what is, what are you doing right now in this moment to stay focused, to continue the steps that you've been taking all season long. When you are consistently winning, that means that you have skills. That means that you have developed an ability to go out there and focus and use the skill sets that you've been developing all season long and execute those in big moments and in small moments. And that's all we're asking you to do when you step out onto that mat. So it's very exciting that you get this opportunity. I hope you embrace those moments. Big events, there is a little bit of buildup to them. And there's this moment where you have to kind of decide, like, I haven't won anything yet. You have to go out there and earn it. And it's a cool opportunity to get to test that. You know, you get to test yourself with the best people in the state. I know this is Indiana's first full year, so you're gonna have people coming out and really wanting to be that first, to be in the full-fledged inauguration of the sanctioning, and I want you to be on top of that podium, and I know you do too. And all that's going to take is finding a good balance between holding on and being free. And there is a space in between there that you wrestle amazing. And there's freedom to go out there and wrestle and to score points and to win and to keep moving forward. And I think you can really find that that's where you wrestle your best, where you can't be so tight and holding on to something that you haven't won yet, because you have not won a state title yet. You have not gone out there and proved that yet. And that's what the opportunity is. But in order to do that, you have to be free enough and take enough risk and go out there and execute points and execute the things that you know how to do to be able to go out there and win in those small matches, in those big matches. And so that's, the good news is you've proven this all season long that you know how to do that. So all you have to do is trust your body to do what it needs to do and allow your brain to just not be so foggy from the stress or from the culmination of the season or the excitement or whatever it is. We just have to calm the mind just enough to go out there and execute and allow our body to do what it needs to. So take some of the pressure off. Remind yourself that this is just another wrestling match. You're going to go out there and you're going to score points. You're going to go out there and listen to your coaches for direction. You're going to go out and just be able to figure out how to wrestle and how to continue to score when you need to score. And if you put those points on the board, they will come. And so if you feel overwhelmed, let's figure out where our hands are. Let's figure out where our head and our hips are, and just direct your mind to what you can do in that next 10 seconds that's going to help make you successful in that moment, whether that's hydrating, whether that's sleeping, whether that's, refueling after the match or in between matches or before you're, 4 days before right now. Or maybe it is physically in the match, remembering to grab a wrist, remembering to get your head above your hips, and just remembering those things that you physically can do to bring yourself back into that moment and take away all the extra stuff. Because anytime you're feeling overwhelmed about some of the tournament, that's you projecting into the future or holding yourself back. And so I want you to find space to just be successful. So Kaylee, thank you so much. I am excited for you to go out there and win your first state title, and looking forward to you doing it in great fashion. But good luck. Bye.